Welcome again to Ask NCM. My name is Danny Anderegg. The question we have this week is, my new vehicle department profits are down. What can we do? This is common right now, and it's come up in our group meetings quite often. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure from the OEMs, the franchises. They want us to have more inventory. They want to have bigger sales, more sales. And it seems like our expenses are growing and our sales are stagnating at a high level. Fortunately, at least our sales are at a good level, but our expenses are starting to eat up some of our profit. And what we have seen as an industry as a whole is that we need to start looking at our new vehicle department the same way that we treat our pre-owned department, where age and turn is paramount in being profitable. Obviously, we get interest credits for the most part, and when interest rates start to creep up, they don't creep up the amount of interest credits they give us. And so we have to start looking at our new vehicles as we do pre-owned vehicles and put them in buckets. We need to start tracking from day one the turns on certain makes and models, and even by color and by certain options. And when we do this, we give ourselves the same track record so that we can start to maybe downsize the amount of dollars that we have in inventory without affecting the amount of sales that we can gain from that. When we track it the same way, you're going to have your high volume vehicles are going to be the ones you're going to carry the most of, depending on what colors those could be. You're also, when you do this, you're going to have a vehicle that's going to be more tradable or acceptable with other dealers. So if you don't have the exact vehicle you need, it's going to be easier for you to get them from another dealer because you've got your inventory so fine-tuned. A lot of times it's how it's been in the past is we give ourselves, a year if we need to sell a vehicle. I understand that we have to carry so many vehicles, and we also have to have a variety, but we can't have one for everybody, so we need to make sure that we have the right ones for us. 120-day turn just will not work in today's industry. We need to start maybe scaling that back down and maybe get to 100, then maybe 90 days. I think a realistic goal should be 70, 75 days of turn in inventory. Our pre-owned vehicles, we kind of established we want to get them to 35 days. And as we've really focused on turning our used vehicle inventory, we've seen how the quicker you turn it, the more profitable you can be. Your ROI increases. And I think that we have to have the same mindset in our new vehicle department so that going forward, we don't have to start scaling back on personnel or expenses or on advertising because we've taken control of our inventory, and that will actually take care of our advertising and our personnel expenses and our floor plan. Again, thank you for listening. My name is Danny Anderegg with NCM Associates.